Vegas, Nevada. Super Bowl 58.
Fortnight of Super Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go Domo-Browns.
Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, sir, Sean. Let's go.
First carry of the game for Christian.
Play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's McBride, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, he finds his man, complete. It's McBride. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Their confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Murray now to throw. And now look at this.
Oh,
Big fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Again, McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ninth play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? McCaffrey. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Murray sets to throw on 4th.
No.
Panther touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Panthers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Get this moolah, Sean. You're right.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Terry McLaurin, 69 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Herbert off of play action. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Come on, man. That's good.
Here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Hang on.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, that's
Team,
gay.
and it's intercepted.
He really got that.
He's picked off at his own 47. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right, looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Oh, man.
22. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, bro.
And it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up.
That is so fucking big. That isn't really going to run in.
Now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. 2nd and 10. Murray now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moore. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. First down, Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And this one will go back to the 22. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way.
Dante Jackson picks it. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McBride. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The final shot before the break for Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, these 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll hand off here to Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Herbert. He's got a man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Kelly. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Joshua Kelly taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
What?
Left side complete.
Oh my
That's McBride. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Play fake. Murray. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 59 yards. And the Panthers will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Herbert on 1st down now. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
Ah,
This is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Herbert now.
ooh.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Let's go, boy.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And some room to maneuver. And he's got this down to the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On the ground, it's Eckler. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Steps away to his left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 2nd down now. It's Keller, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Murray. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
He's going to look deep for more, and this is taken in
Oh,
at the 5.
my God.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Herbert. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Herbert, quick pass out wide. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way down to the 12. A big play there on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The Chargers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Buying time to his left.
Damn.
Hit him as he throws. As this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead. 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw is Murray. Dancing to his left. He's going to look deep.
Oh, my goodness, bro. There's no fucking way he's getting that. This nigga is ass, bro.
95 yards. And the Panthers are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. And for
oh, my God.
Tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson Pearson, and the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw it, Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's McBride. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray being chased out left. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, look at that.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. Hard running
No.
at the 15. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
3 yards won't be enough here. That'll bring up 4th down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy